and today I'm going to make a video, and I think this is going to be called my crazy stalker story. So I'm going to get into this video before I get into this. So this happened like in July, and then I like made a video and then I never posted it because it's like in 2 parts and it was really sketchy. So I don't have the text, because I'm a black person obviously, and so I guess this is that story. So a lot of people try to set me up with people because I go for a lot of like the popular people, and like I'm not popular because my face is weird, or I might not be the smart people. I might not play the sports you guys play. Like I'm not going to be rude behind people's backs. I'm not going to do those kind of things. Okay, like that's just blatantly, I don't do those kind of things. So my cousin decided to basically have his friend add me on Snapchat. And I'm really nice and I add everybody back. It's such a nice thing, I know. But where do I start this? So he kept texting me and I was like, "You live on a farm, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I live on a farm." And then he like asked me out then, and I'm like, "No, thank you. I don't know who you are. You don't know me." I don't like rushing into relationships. I've never been in a relationship because I don't like rushing into things. I like taking things slow and learning more about each other and making sure it's the right match. Okay, back to the whole story. So, this kid, who's like 14, kept texting me and so I was like, "I know I would like to know more about you," and like, you just don't. And then he kept texting me more and more about like my sister's name, my dad's name, my mom's name, my exact city I live in, like the little village I live in, like my dog's names, my old dog's names. What else? I can't even remember but it was just like all these things that you wouldn't find on the internet if you Google search me. And it was just really sketchy. And eventually he added me, he like followed me on Instagram, and like I was on private, so like I added him, and he was like, or I think, no, I wasn't even on private, and he was like, "Damn, you a babe on my photos," and I deleted the comment because I'm like, I don't know you, you're like, what, 14, and I'm almost 18 at the time, so I was 17, and I'm just like, dude, like, I don't like this, so I like literally blocked him, and I'm glad I did it because, like, I'm sorry, but when people know your location and you don't post it anywhere, and then eventually I realized it was my cousin saying these kind of things because it was like, okay, who would say this? But I can't even say it was cousin because it was just sketchy. And that's my crazy stalker experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the comment and subscribe if you guys haven't already.